Within the nearly 400 square miles that make up Fairfax County, there are thriving business centers, well-established neighborhoods, and newer communities. Rural areas, transit-oriented development, urban cores, and suburban centers create a diverse community that offers much to those who work, live, and visit here. Land use decisions in the county aren't made in a vacuum. The comprehensive plan is the county's roadmap that guides all land use decisions. Every few years, the plan is reevaluated in a process called the Area Plans Review, or APR process. Residents and business owners give their input about the present conditions of their community and help plan for its future. Currently, there's an evaluation underway to assess how the APR process is working and if any changes are needed. And the county wants your help. For over 30 years, the county has invited individuals and community representatives to nominate changes to the comprehensive plan that reflect their opinion on the county's future land use.
Well, it's an opportunity for individuals and the communities and neighborhoods and so on to stop, take a look at the plan, take a look at what's been going on in their areas over the last few years, and to come up with some possible ideas for, or thoughts or amendments for possible change to the plan.
It all begins at the individual level, when interested citizens decide to get involved in the future of their community.
We actually started our process maybe 2 years prior when we developed a strategic planning committee. We organized all of our committees with representatives from each one of our basic committees on transportation, the environment, planning and zoning, health and human services, education, to join us in the strategic planning vision creating process. So we were prepared when the APR process came knocking on our door. We said, we know what we want to do, we know what we want to see, we had stakeholders' involvement with this, and we then started establishing through a series of charrettes stakeholders to come together with us as a council and build nominations that would be submitted for the comprehensive plan changes.
The nominations are reviewed by county staff and board-appointed citizen task forces before being brought before the Planning Commission and potentially the Board of Supervisors.
We as a group had the ability to open-endedly ask questions of the county official, of the presenter. We traded information back and forth. There were obviously differences of opinion, but when the dust settled, we all had the opportunity to review and vote whether to accept the proposal with changes, or to deny the proposal.
My colleagues, my former colleagues on the Planning Commission when I served as the lead district representative, would look very closely at the information that came both from the staff and then also from the recommendation of the task force in weighing the data to make a final recommendation to the Board of Supervisors. So it is a very cooperative and I'd say a very balanced, in many respects, approach to the decision-making process.
If the nominations are adopted by the Board of Supervisors, they become part of the revised comprehensive plan. From these ideas, the future vision for the county is determined.
What most impressed me personally was the level of expertise, the level of interest, the level of commitment of members of the task force as well as the county staff. No one was unprepared. Everybody spoke their mind, and it was a real opportunity for groundswell input filtering its way up.
Now that the APR process is drawing to a close, the Department of Planning and Zoning has begun an evaluation of what worked well and what could be improved for next time. This evaluation is called the Area Plans Review Retrospective. During the upcoming months, staff will hold community meetings across the county to gather feedback about the process and where the county should go from here. For meeting dates and locations, check the Area Plans Review website at www.fairfaxcounty.gov/dpz/APR/retrospective.htm. You can also submit your input in person or by mail to the Department of Planning and Zoning Office at 12055 Government Center Parkway, Suite 730, Fairfax, Virginia 22035, or via email at dpzaprretrospective@fairfaxcounty.gov.
Your participation and feedback is essential to understanding the opportunities and strengths of the Area Plans Review process. We strongly encourage everyone to get involved with the retrospective, as the plan belongs to the county, the communities, and individuals who work and reside within it. The future of maintaining the plan needs to incorporate community voices.
To find out what information has already been learned during earlier outreach efforts, go to the APR Retrospective website.
I see it as a real golden opportunity to get citizens involved in looking at the plan, thinking about the plan, to see if it suits their needs and meets the current needs of their community, as well as their expectations as to how their community might grow or change in the future.